I just want to show you what it looks like hooked up. Yes, I still got my back. I shouldn't even be working, but Dirty's coming tomorrow. He'll help me, aka do the hard work. It looks good, doesn't it? 16-foot dump. It's a 2024 model, actually, not a 2023 model. Trying to get it so long. There, I got it in one shot. I brought it home with my big ram, which I moved it up front. But we done used it once, filled the whole thing up. Me and he did. So here it is again. I don't know. I just want to show you what it looks like hooked up. I've showed you the trailer. It's cool looking as all get out. My truck definitely is, but hooked this big old giant freaking beast of a dump trailer. He said the ones with the scissor lifts will lift more than they are rated to carry. He said, but these ones with the telescoping piston will lift a house. So he said, I'll never overload this. No matter what I put in this thing, that thing will dump it. I haven't showed it dump yet. It goes way, way, way up. I meant to make a video showing you it dumping. I mean, I could right now. The tarp has little eyelets all down it. And then it has hooks all down it. So this thing it's just nice, man. I'm happy with the dump trailer. The prices on these dump trailers. Now listen, the guy I bought it off of is the cheapest around on these trailers. These trailers are a lot more at other dealers. He said he would rather sell volume than just selling one here and there at a higher price. So that's what he does. He makes a lot of money doing it. So that thing is just so beefy. Oh, I like it. Yes, it's going to have sides on it. It'll look even bigger when I put the boards around it. You know, it'll look a lot bigger. But it's 16 foot. If ever I need to do leaves, the city here sucks all the leaves up. But if I ever get to where I'm in rural areas and need a leaf loader, Skag makes those things, and that's what I would buy. I'd buy me a Skag leaf loader and put it right on this trailer. Build up the sides. I'd have to put it at the back probably because there ain't much room up here. So, yeah. A lot of leaves in it this time. No, man, you should have seen the leaves in it. I drove down the interstate like a mile or two and it's still coming out of this. Of course, this trailer has to go over here. Like I was telling y'all, there's the solar array. See it? The redneck array. I don't know, I just like looking at stuff like this. It's just a nice setup. It's a nice cat's eye truck. I was thinking about taking that 4x4 sticker off. That's original factory sticker. I took off a lot of the other ones, but I left that one. But I don't know. What do y'all think? It's kind of, it looks all right. I mean, I'm not hating on it. But I don't know. I think debadging would look good, but I done put my little flags on the 2500, so it's staying. It took me a long time to cut that. I think the 4x4 will stay. Gives a little more rugged look. The back rack does too. I'm going to put a big old light bar on the front of that and the back of it. And then we reinforce it. And so I can see at night where it's in the... Well, I don't need to see at night a lot, but we've been doing a lot of stuff in the dark. But it also would be good for, guess what? Left lane riders. Ugh, I feel like crap. But anyway, there it is. I was just going to show you the full on my phone again. I got to get me a camera. These GoPros are just terrible. I've had so many and I've just never had no luck with them. That's just a nice setup. Oh yeah, I'm not done with my setup by any means. I took the 14 foot out. I think I'm done mowing this year, so I went ahead and took the 14 out, parked it back there. My back's still messed up, but yet I'm still freaking working. It really hurts. So here's the 2023 setting. There's the 2021 behind the So I was gonna I need to sell these wheels and tires, those two sets. That's come off the red rim to the right and the white Chevy to the left. Those are factory steel wheels. I need to sell those, and I'm gonna put my wall up soon. I'm gonna get rid of these shelves. I've been watching HBO like I always watch. But this is, I'm stopping at 4. I don't need any more than 4. So the 5th one's gonna go on the travel trailer or something. After I figure out how to make a lock for it. Because these lithium batteries are freaking expensive. But there it is. I've got 2 fuses. I got 1 fuse going before the controller outside on the redneck array. And the fuse there. And then I think that's called parallels, what I did, not series. I think I run this parallels, what it's called. And the 3000 watt inverter. And then the Bluetooth there shows me that it ain't using no power running this TV and this lights. Even when I have all 6 lights on. This thing right here is a 200 watt foldable panel with a controller and everything in that. So if you like battery dies or something, you could use that right there to charge up your battery, charge up these little solar generators. That's what I sometimes do. You know, you do stuff like that right there just to do it. And you know, so I'm taking it in a travel trailer too. It'll without even using a battery or anything, it'll charge your phones and everything, computers, everything. You don't even need a battery. It's just 200 watts coming in. So I like that thing. That's gonna be I'm gonna take that everywhere with me. There's the TV. It's went to sleep. I use this phone right here to hotspot. I call it tethering because I'm old and that's what we used to call it. We'd plug it in literally physically to the phone and tether off of it. But I think I'm done with my battery setup. Everything's done except mounting it on the wall and running a bunch of wires everywhere and mounting the lights. It'll get done. If you notice, I started filming in this thing when it was built, so it was nothing in here. So it's came a long way. Hours and hours of back-breaking work, and I've got a back-breaking work to go. Gosh, because I've been painstakingly putting my bolts and nuts in boxes and my screws in boxes. I've got I'm sick of stuff everywhere. This was just all set in here, so yes, it looks chaotic, but I'm trying to do in little sections of it. But I've got a lot of it done. I've got to put the blower, I got the other blower in there. I got 2 580 BTS, that's a 3, another one's a 2. I need to find a way to hang that. My DeWalt backpack sprayer, I need to find somewhere to hang it. My flow zone, I need to find somewhere to hang it. I'm trying to get a little bit more sophisticated in here and have stuff proper. Like I have nowhere to, this thing weighs a frick ton. This commercial grade overpriced air compressor. I was thinking about building it its own little shed outside. I'm being serious. And then I can crank it and let it run, you know, the fumes out the side of the door and have its own little room. And the backhoe will be out of here. So the mowers will be back there soon. I got to get them wheels out. I got to get them out of here. I guess I'll sell them. I didn't want to. But it's over for the season, I do believe. I ain't used him in 2 weeks. I've been using 2023s, and I've got to do all the maintenance on him. I got to wash him if I can get another nice day. That I can't do much right now. I can't even hardly bend over. I shouldn't have hooked that trailer up. It killed me just now. I had to stop. I've got a backup camera for that thing, but I ain't put it on there, so getting in and out of that truck just killed me. But anyway, I didn't want to go too. How long is this? 9 minutes. Gosh, I need to shut my face. Too many videos in here. I need to make videos of all the work we've done so many big jobs landscaping, and it turned out so good. I mean, that would have made good content, but I don't, because when I work, I just want to zoom. But Dirty Filter's seen it all because he was there. AJ's seen a lot of it too. I think we'll have to use AJ again here, or my other guy with David, Dirty Filter, on this last one. I got one last big one scheduled, and then just little stuff, and I can finally go get I gotta go get I done had x-rayed everything on me. Now I gotta get MRI, because they can't find out what all is wrong with me. But I ain't messed up. Just working too much by myself. I got help at the end of the season. I needed help at the beginning of the season. I've just my body's just wore out, and I've heard it, and I overwork myself. Like right now, I'm supposed to be relaxing and setting, and I ain't set. I don't know how to sit. All I want to do is work. Don't do what I do, though. I'm an idiot. Anyway, like I said, as soon as I get this cleared out, Little Red's going to go in there, and he needs new plugs. And y'all know a Hemi has 16 spark plugs. Two spark plugs per cylinder. So I'm going to change the plugs and do all his little maintenance stuff. I'm going to change the rear diff oil. I've got all of it sitting right there, the rear diff oil. And I'm going to have him all change his tail lights. I changed the top light already. It's LED. All of the LED. And then I'm done. It's got new tires and wheels on it. Of course, those tires over there are new that I'm going to sell. Oh, then I'm going to work on a little Toro if I can get everything done. Get my wall put up. All my lights. I got to work on this big building over here too. It needs organized, because that's a big old building with a lot of room in it. So, but here's my junky building. I don't care to show it because it's a work in progress. This is not a daily garage. Everybody's like, oh, look at it, it's so messy. That's because I'm bringing stuff in faster than I'm physically able to do all this by my friggin' self. So I don't care to show it. Most people online are like, I ain't showing my mess. I don't care. I'd rather you see the real parts of life. Not none of this watered down cockamamie. How did we used to say that back in the day? So anyway, I love it down here. It's so cozy. Johnny Cakes was down here yesterday, and he even said it was cozy and dirty. It's just so cozy. This little corner I've made this corner. I keep cleaning it, and I keep dirtying it. It's so cozy where I put, this is the matching adjustable work table as that is. So this is all the same brand. But I've made this nook over here with my Kawasaki seat and my little seat and that seat, and Dirty Filter sits over there beside the thing, and then I'll have it cleaned off and we can eat pizza and watch TV and talk. It's just so cozy. I was like, maybe I should build a wall around and make an actual office right here, but meh. I don't want to, I like it open in here. It feels good. I probably will put my 120-inch projector screen on that wall and have movie nights in here and put my surround sound on that wall. I know that's dumb, but I want to use it. I want to try it out. I've got more than enough of a power to do whatever now. I mean, those 4 batteries, because I only use it at night. I ain't down here all day every day. This is not it's an off-grid shop, but it is not, I'm not a small engine repair mechanic that's using it all day every day. These 400 amp hour with that 3000 watt, it'll do my little fridge that I want to run. It'll do the light. It'll do all this. It's fine. During the day, it's over 400 watts that thing's making out there. Just them 4 is more than I need. I was going to go, I probably will put 2 more. I was thinking about putting a whole nother array and bringing another controller in. But them batteries are so expensive. And putting all more batteries and everything. I'm trying to calm myself because I don't need that. This is a shop. I just need to charge the batteries, have lights, and watch Netflix or whatever I want to watch. Back in the day, we'd have to hook up. Look at this. I found my old VCR. I got that VCR for Christmas when the first Home Alone came out, when I got my own VCR. The first Home Alone, whatever year that came out. Because they bought me, as my Christmas present, I kid you not. And Home Alone and Star Trek, I got a few movies, VHS tapes. Because back then, most kids didn't even have TVs in their bedroom, let alone with their own VCR. So, oh my gosh, and I made my own homemade ceramic